pretty entertaining fight here. First fight up, we have Swagath, Pillai. He's at a +1 MMA. He's 145-pound weight. Swagath's been training for 3 years in MMA. He wrestled in high school for Windsor and wrestled for a short time for Springfield Tech. 25 years old.
He's got a 2-fight win streak going on, carrying that momentum into this fight.
Representing Kansas City MMA.
It looks like he's real good shit.
Connecticut, Nick Giulietti.
Nick Giulietti had opportunities to get met in the locker room. Super polite kid, 24 years old, one-time challenge MMA, state champion high school wrestling, wrestled at Anderson University, including training MMA for about a year and a half. And I believe, not 100% correct, I believe this is his second time in the Valley fighting cage, and won his first fight pretty easily there. Nick also looks to be a good decent champion. Should be able to win some fight against the wrestlers. The kid's not afraid to fit, not afraid to get down there.
Yeah, Nick is very long and lanky for this weight class. He's very, very strong, too. Alright, Rob, who you calling in this round?
Wrestlers, two tough kids, both are to be in good shape. Wrestlers are the best MMA competitors. They really are.
Both they
showing some love for each other.
Right, you know?
Southpaw. Nick Giulietti from out Southpaw. Signed kid by Swagath.
Yeah.
Out in the Orthodox states.
Yeah, as you mentioned before, Nick won a state open title in 2010.
Feeling each other out, a little bit of motion, good head movement.
Can't keep strong. Robbie's
Swagath's one, you don't want to keep his hands up here. You don't want to be dropping your hands. Keep them up in front of your face. All it takes is one to get the punch in.
got a cut on his
Looks
eye.
like he had a knee on the way down. Swagath might have been trying to throw a kick on his Nick was taking a shot, a little bit on the way down. Nick's fine. He's a tough kid here.
We wanted blood. We got it the first fight. Ooh, swinging for nice double leg. Man, Nick just puts that unstoppable pressure. What can you do to stop that, Robbie?
It's difficult. That's the one thing about wrestling. That's why a lot of people say wrestlers are the best MMA fighters because it's pressure, pressure, pressure. They used to, go through some grueling workouts. Bodies are used to taking a beating, and they're very difficult to mentally break as well as physically break. So, I was definitely a tough kid here. So same as Swagath. Same as Swagath. He's got to try to get back to his feet here. Maybe work towards the cage, use the cage to wall, or work up the wall a little bit. Definitely don't want to stay there. Amateur here is, it's give or take the referee if he possibly knows the fight. Before clean strikes uncontested, this fight could possibly be over. Nick maybe wants to posture up here, separate, pick up the space, maybe throw some punches. He might be trying to gain his head a little bit. He need a couple big shots here in the first round. So
I will be surprised if this fight goes into the second. Both of their fights the last time finished in the first round.
We're about to be inside of a minute. I don't know, it doesn't look like Nick's going to finish him here. He might have a little bit of trouble seeing, to be honest with you. It depends on how much the eyes roll up. From this position, it's difficult to tell, but he's in a great position right now. You got to give the round to him. He has two takedowns. I mean, this one he's actually keeping him down. First two takedowns, Swagath was able to get back to his feet, so ultimately it really depends on how the rest of this round goes.
So far, Nick is in the driver's seat.
Great way to start the night.
Yeah.
Way to start the evening.
Nick's just working on top, working right ground and pound.
Stay busy, that's what the judges like to see. Swagath might, he's looks like he's trying to maybe work towards a triangle here, but maybe get some hand control. There you go. Posture up once, that's what Nick's trying to do there. You don't just want to hold it here. Maybe try to work once your feet. You want to get back on your feet, throw some punches.
Nick is very strong for the weight class. You can tell through his ability to hold down Swagath, aka Swag.
First round, great way to start the event.
Gotta go Nick with that one, first round in the books.
No, definitely. Nick, he ain't that on the way down, but he looks to be okay. It doesn't look like it's bothering him that much. Swag looks like he's in good shape, just, got caught slipping his back and got control over the entire fight.
Blair Tuckman said the one thing about Nick is that he has has heart. He has grit, you know. So I don't think a cut like that's going to affect him too much.
Definitely not. They say wrestlers are the toughest sport out there, and the toughest kids, and that's the saying about wrestling. You might remember that. I might butcher this, but first period goes to the wrestler with the best technique. Second period goes to the wrestler with in the best condition, and the third period goes to the wrestler with the biggest heart. So Nick definitely showed some heart here, and Swag as well, coming from a wrestling background. I'm sure he's
Got me a little frustrated. A little disheartened.
disheartening.
With some beat your own game, you know. That's what Nick's doing. Nick is a tough kid. I remember watching him in high school. He would just work people.
Second point, we're going to start tonight.
Yeah.
Reality always puts on things.
Oh, definitely.
They have good matchups here, so very excited to see the remainder of this fight.
Nick's got a little color, but like you said, I don't think that's going to bother him.
His length is going to work well for him. He's going to keep that jab out there. He actually ate a little bit more punches in the first round than Swagath did, and Swagath had his hands down, so use that jab. The high kick was working well for him. He's longer, throw that head kick. It's great when you're fighting someone with the opposite hand, especially southpaw.
Nick is busted open now. Oh no, I hope they don't stop him because of a cut.
Could be.
Doctor's checking the cut.
That's another thing. That's timing. Took a shot right as the head kick was thrown.
Oh, that's not how you want to win a fight. That's not how you want to win a fight.
Unfortunately, that's how the sport goes. Nick Giulietti's put himself in here as well as Swagath did, and sometimes that's just how it goes. It's obviously, if it is stopped, it's not Nick's choice, but that's part of the sport.
It'd be a shame. Nick was in the driver's chair the entire time.
Definitely.
But like you said, that's how this sport goes.
See what the doctor says here. I'll take a look at the second real quick.
Now, was that an illegal kick? Was it legal?
Fresh off.
Looks like Swagath, a.k.a. Swag, picked up the victory by a TKO cut.
It's a legal kick. Like I said, I think that was just timing. Head kicks, they both have more than 2 fights, so in Connecticut, if you have less than 2 fights, you are not allowed to strike to the head on the ground, as well as you are not allowed to kick to the head on your feet, knee, or elbow. I believe Nick was trying to take a shot right as Swagath was throwing that head kick, and he just ate a kick. Unfortunately, another thing that happens in the sport, sometimes you don't time things correctly, but Nick's a tough kid.
He'll be back, like you said. He just got hurt.
He'll be back. Swagath seems to be, very energetic in there. It's criticism, I should say, is maybe keep your hands up a little bit more. He seemed to have his hands down a lot in the first round, but congratulations to him, and he is the victor tonight, so.
Yeah. If anything, Nick will take this as a learning lesson, come back even stronger.
And Nick won the first round, and that's just like we continuously say, that's how the sport goes at times. So congratulations to Swagath, and like I said, Nick's a tough kid, I know this, and he would definitely get back.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Anybody that's possibly watching the TV or the internet streaming that just joined us, the first fight of the night, amateur fight between Swagath, Pillai, Nick Giulietti. First round went to Nick Giulietti, I would say, in my own opinion. And second round, Swagath caught him with a head kick and split him open above his eye, and after called the stoppage. Neither fighter, I'm sure, would want the fight to end this way. Maybe Swagath when he's the victor, but I know Nick's probably a little disappointed. But
that's just what happens. That's what makes this sport great. The unpredictability.
No better sport in the world. Well, not in wrestling, but. Gotta give a round of applause to Nick. Round of applause to Swagath.
Great way to start off the night.
Awesome fight to
If this
start
is
the
an
night.
indication, we're going to have a great night.
Oh yeah.
Under vice referee inside position, the referee has stopped the contest in 25-second mark of the second round. Your winner by technical knockout, Swagath.
A little bit of booze, but that's the way it goes. Look at that sword, I'm jealous.
The thing is you were asking on these fighters, of course, your family members are there.
Good job, man. Nice knockout. First fight of the evening. Great way to start off the show. I mean, You knew he was a wrestler, right? He was a really good wrestler. I'd like to, yeah, and I mean, he took it down a few times. Actually, earlier, I don't know if it was a kick or a punch, but he had cut him earlier, and then he got him with that kick right in the same exact spot. It's a pretty bad cut. He seemed okay, but, that's the end of the fight. Excellent job. Wrestling with the round pause. First time to go back overnight.
It went over. Good prospect.
I just want to thank my coaches, my corner coaches, and my teammates from Plus One for helping me get ready for this fight. I want to thank everybody for coming down here, all my friends and family, for supporting me and sending me love. Thank you, everyone. Swagath! Excellent job. Team Plus One. Good job, guys.
Oh, yeah. If that was any indication, we're on a roller coaster today. Man, I want one of those swords. Hey, Rob, you want to go in there and throw some hair?